What have we got here? Yep, it snowed.
Our journey to Takayama took us along the southern side of the Japanese Alps, following along National Route 158. On the way, we were lucky enough to spot a snow monkey.
Did you see it?
In fact, a few snow monkeys. And it was the first time Hugo had ever seen a monkey in the wild. The drive took just over 2 hours plus a quick 15-minute break, and it ended up being one of the highlights of our time in Japan. The scenery was incredible and we met people from all over the world on the bus. So by the time we reached Takayama, we were really looking forward to getting out and exploring. After checking in, we headed out on foot to find the Higashiyama walking course. The path started with a quiet forest entrance and a row of shrines, exactly the kind of thing we'd hoped to see here. The air was crisp, the streets were quiet, and it felt like a nice change of pace from the cities we'd been in. As we walked further into the forest, we saw signs warning people to beware of bears. Later we found out that they are pretty common around here, though not so much in March. But we did stumble across this cool little guy.
Just spotted something. I feel like I should not be here. He's looking right at me. I will not go any further into his territory. I think we're getting a little bit lost. It's meant to be a walking trail around here, which I think we're kind of on and off. Started sort of around one of the shrines, and there's graves everywhere that you can just walk around, and little small shrines with offerings in them. And then went up some weird steps that looked like they were just going to fall off, and came across some sort of goat, and we had a bit of a steering competition. I won.
Whoa! Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed.
And then I decided to leave him in peace.
Yeah, I feel like I want to go that way too. Let's go this way.
So, guys, we were actually pretty lost, and I think it was a goat we saw in like a staring contest. I said he won. I didn't really see it. I'm just believing him. And we are car lost. We are just around the alleyway. So, yeah, we're car lost.
It was time to find some lunch, so we ducked into a small place that looked inviting. Inside it was warm and cozy, the perfect spot to take a break. We ordered hira beef, dango, yakamochi and ramen, and honestly, everything was delicious.
So sake tasting is a bit of a thing in Takayama. We've come across the road from the main, like, what is it, like pinball machine type style place.
Which we really wanted to do, then we walked in there and it was just, there's just people everywhere, you couldn't see anything.
It wasn't nice.
It wasn't nice, it wasn't nice.
And then we've come literally across the road, kind of stumbled across it, and and it's 450 yen, and you get one of these little things, and you get to keep them, and you get to try one of each of all of these. So there's like 5 on each row, so that's 15 sake tastings versus across the road it's basically 100 yen per tasting, and you have to pay 100 yen for your little cup.
Would you like to try this too?
I haven't had that one there.
Yeah, that's why I was just eyeing it too.
Okay. If you get that one, then meet me over there. It looks like the other place that I was talking about is it's still open. But if I walk in there just across the road now, it's still absolutely packed. That's not what we want to do. We prefer walking straight into here, getting our sake, and then coming straight down to sit in this beautiful little area where we can enjoy our sake in peace. Thought I'd give you a little bit of a room tour from the place we booked called Daihachi in Takayama. It's right off. Oh, can't even work this out. There you go. It's right off this cute little street. But then you close this. These are very thin. That's okay, because you come up in here and you've got a downstairs room. And then you've got some stairs to go up. Which I had to carry up 2 suitcases. So don't stay here if you aren't mobile. And then we have this beautiful... You're obviously making yourself comfortable already.
Yeah.
Our table on the ground. It's like a heated blanket. I've only just turned it on, so it's not heating up here, but it's really nice.
We've got 2 single beds. Quite large single beds.
Need to make Hugo's bed. He's got a mattress in the
Hey.
There's 2 futons. You sleep on the futons.
futon.
What's a food?
And
We're making
how
ourselves
cool is this?
feel cool.
And this blanket is heated, right?
It's starting to warm up. Do you reckon it's starting to warm up, Hugo? If you feel the underneath of the blanket?
Oh, it's start one bit quick.
Yeah.
So we kind of had a bit of a late lunch.
Yeah.
So we got here to Takayama at about, well, we didn't get to the room till about 3 o'clock. And we just wandered, we had some sake, had some food. Me and Hugo just tried a family chiki from the Family Mart. It was really good.
Yeah, it's actually called a family chicky.
Family chiki.
Yeah.
So we've got kind of snacks. And we're gonna chill out here.
Yeah.
On this beautiful little outlook.
We could maybe play a game of snakes and ladders or something.
Yep.
Yeah, and then maybe watch a movie.
Yep.
Yes. You have to make your bed.
And do this. No, I was doing.
But this is really cute. Feels like quite traditional way. So apparently it was very cold last night. I heard it might be snowing. So, what do we got here? Yep, it snowed, and it's still snowing. The Miyagawa morning market runs daily, stretching about 350 metres along the Miyagawa River in Takayama. Depending on the season, 30 to 60 stalls sell fresh produce, pickles, snacks and handmade crafts. The market dates back to the Edo period. Originally it was a place for rice, mulberry trees and flowers, but by the late 1800s, local farmers, often their wives, bought vegetables, preserved foods and crafts. Today it remains a mix of local specialties and seasonal goods. Visiting near winter is different. Snow means that many stores are closed, so the market is quieter than in summer, but that gave us more space to explore. The market isn't just a tourist spot, it's part of Takayama's daily life, reflecting the city's history, traditional crafts and connection to the surrounding mountains. Sean and Hugo have gone back into the room, and I just had to sort of come out and get a few little shots because it is beautiful and freezing and wet and slushy. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. All at the same time, we are in a slightly more local area, so we've been having a few little things to eat around us, and the food nearby us has just been fantastic. They don't speak much English, and super hospitable and humble. And the old lady that ran the last place that we were in, she gave Hugo like a little chocolate bar to sit in, and yeah, there's just nobody in there. It is actually quite touristy around here, Takayama, more than I thought, but again, it's only really on one or two streets. It's definitely cool to walk down that spot, but that's kind of all you need. But I mean, just look at this. This is just beautiful. Walking through little neighborhoods. There's little shrines, and there's no tourists anywhere. Kind of want it to stop snowing later because it's only midday, and we've only really got, this is only really our full day here, so we kind of wanted to get out and do a walk and stuff like in the bush, but don't know if we're going to be able to.
With the food in Takayama being so good so far, we figured we had to check out a dessert spot.
I'm having first bite. I guess mommy's trying to fucking guys. So I have some camel and cream crepe.
Rice crepe.
Rice crepe. And some
Uzu soda?
uzu soda.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, so we can eat.
I'm first gonna try this. Yum. Oh my god, yum. Now I'm trying the drink. That's yum. That's yum as well.
Here's my hand.
I'm gonna try.
Well, there's like rice dumplings in here.
Oh, that's yum. That's actually quite good.
Yeah. Move over. Move over. We are leaving Takayama, and we're a bit sad about it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a beautiful place, and we had 2 nights here, but I think you could do more. Like, I would happily do 4 nights here. I feel like I need more. Like, there's so much more to see and do here. Like, yeah, if you come here, I'd recommend doing at least 4 nights, 3 full days.
Just see, everyone's sort of just like, oh, 1 day's enough in Takayama. And sure, 1 day's enough if you want to just go down a couple of streets and look at the pretty buildings. But we've discovered there's so much great food, like endless amounts of it.
So much great food.
And like, but not just Japanese, like traditional Japanese food. There's like dessert places.
Yeah.
And there's like beautiful parts of the place that was like, we love cats, so it had like, I don't know, it's like a shop that has cats roaming around, and you can get coffee from it and pet the cats. And so it's not actually like a cat cafe as such, but
it's a shop that the owners obviously have cats that just hang around the shop while you're there. And there's a walk around the back of the city that we really would have liked to have done, but yesterday it was snowing, so we kind of just did this, like the shops, and we food hopped a bit too. But it's like, there's just more.
yeah. And it's peaceful as.
It's so
nice.
peaceful. But a lot of the shops don't open till kind of 10, 11 o'clock. And then some of them close at like 3, 4 o'clock. So it's like you've got quite a short window
to actually be able to get out and see things, and I think that's where I think you need more time.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and the people are amazing.
Yeah, we went to like 3 different places to eat yesterday, and all 3 places gave Hugo something. Remember, what did you get? The first one was like a little chocolate. No, it wasn't a chocolate bar. We thought it was a chocolate bar.
One of those weird cheesily bars again.
Another boom.
It's like a
It's
chip type
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And then do you remember what the lady at the dessert place gave you? That you've been playing with all morning this morning?
Ninja Star.
Yeah, an origami ninja star.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we went for dinner and drinks. What did the man give you there when we left?
It's Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
He gave you a Pokemon like card and Pokemon chocolates and stuff.
I'm kind of only kidding.
They love kids, but there's just no kids around.
There's no kids around.
I know.
Like traveling either. There's no like kids that we've seen traveling. Not even in
hardly
Tokyo there was hardly any. Like,
children.
Not even in Disney.
yeah, there was hardly in
wasn't,
Disney
yeah.
either. It was weird.
So the next place we're going to is Kanazawa. And we've actually got friends who are our friends from New Zealand who live there. So we've got 3 nights in Kanazawa, and we'll catch up with them while we're there. So Hugo will get to have some play with some of his like friends from New Zealand. We haven't seen them for 6 months, so that's going to be super cool. And yes,
We're a bit nervous about our train because we've got 2 trains with an 8-minute connection, but apparently that's heaps of time. Which I'm sure it is because everything is so efficient. But that's the other thing, everything's so efficient and runs on time. If we can't figure out the station, well, yeah, like, we'll easily miss our train. Ooh, look at this.
sure. I reckon we should go down and see if there's more happening at the market today since it's better weather.
Cool.
We tried to do the market yesterday, but because it was snowing, there wasn't really that many people there, that many stalls. So there might be a bit more today going on.
Alright, we'll go check out the markets again.
Our time in Takayama honestly left us wanting more. It's such a special place, and if you do come here, please don't just make a day of it. Give yourself time to slow down, explore and really take it in. We left already talking about when we might come back, and I think you'll feel the same.